First, in the group's tips and cheats series, number 1, starting with, are batteries dead forever? This is your worst nightmare. When you check to make sure your car is ready to go, you turn on your transmitter and your car and then nothing. Because you have left your car on since you last used it. It is very easy done after racing, and we forget to turn the car off, and when we go to charge them for the following week, the charger chucks them out because the voltage is too low. And the first thing we do is throw them away. But no more with this cheat. Once you have seen this cheat, you will be able to revive all your dead batteries, and save yourselves loads of money. This can be done with all types of AA and AAA battery cells. The problem lies when the voltage gets below the lowest limit that any charger can recognize. This will differ between battery chargers and types of battery cells. Like metal nickel hydride, Li-Fe, and LiPo, their holding voltages are all different, so this means their lowest cutoff to what we thought if no return are also all different. All you need to produce this money-saving miracle is a full charged battery cell of the same type. What is meant by that is size type, like AA and AAA. But today we are working on the triple. I always use a LiPo cell for this function, but you can use any triple battery cell of your choice, or what you might have hanging around. You may ask, does the milliamp hour in the cell make any difference? The size of the storage in a cell is measured in milliamps, like 800 1000 or 1100 milliamp cell. This will not matter, as the process only takes 1 to 2 seconds. It just means if you choose the 1100 mAh cell, it will last longer using it in this function. The only part you need to make, and it's not an essential, you can use anything that will pass current, but it's very fiddly trying to hold everything in place. The tool I made is 2 straight bits of spruce, but any wood will do. And attach the copper tape to them as the tape is sticky backed. This is shown in this picture. You will see at one end I have made a small bump with the copper tape. This is done on both pieces. The reason for this is to locate the negative end of the battery cell, as the metal end of the negative side does not protrude beyond the battery cell packaging. So this is where the bump allows contact. Now this is the good bit. Place the dead battery cell negative end down on the bump on one of the copper tools, and the fully charged battery cell positive also on the other end of the same tool. Now get the second half of the tool and lay it across the other end of both battery cells. All it takes is just one quick touch. And the battery is now re-rived. But there is always a chance it does not happen first time, so just repeat the sequence. There will be no long-lasting problems once this is done. You will find that the memory of the cell is cleared. You may ask, what is the memory? Well, the memory remembers many things. One of them is if you keep charging your battery cells after one race and only empty the power by, let's say, 15%. This will start to give you a shorter run time on the battery, because it's good to run the batteries down to 20%. And the quality of them cells will be greatly reduced after time. This can be reversed. But that's another vid coming soon. You can now put these once dead cells back into your charger. The charger should now see these cells and start to charge. This is because you have now higher the voltage level to a voltage level that the charger can now see, and start to charge properly. Then the big test is to put the once dead batteries back into the car, and watch the magic happen. This will save so much money in lost batteries, and is probably one of the cheapest money savers I have ever known and used. I hope this helps some of you. This has been a StevenRCModeling.com production. Brought to you from SRC Mini Z Racing Group.